Hello, this is Edward Lambert. On my YouTube channel here, I present videos about six-element theory for acupuncture. Some of the videos are taken from my ebook, Creating Life. This video is just to introduce the models used in six-element theory. So I will now give you a quick description of what you are seeing on the screen. So over here to the left, you're going to see the two-dimensional six-element model. You see the elements going around from wood to fire to earth to metal to water and to the seed element. The seed element is the sixth element, and a lot of my research is into describing the seed element, which involves the meridians of Pericardium and San Jiao. Normally, San Jiao and Pericardium are put under the element fire with heart and small intestine, but they really are their own element. And you have to understand what that element is and describe it and formulate it into a theory, and that's what six-element theory does. So inside this two-dimensional image of the six-element model, you see a red triangle that connects the yang elements, seed, fire, and metal. And then you'll see a blue triangle which connects the yin elements, wood, earth, and water. So these two triangles, a yang triangle and a yin triangle, come together and embrace to form this pattern of life. And you'll see this yellow dotted line in between fire and water. That's the principal axis between fire and water that drives the whole process of life. And it's really the axis between Jing and Shen. Shen is fire, and the Jing is water. And so when you have the fire and the water, the Shen and the Jing coming together, you get a qi flow developing from that, and that qi flow develops life. Okay, so that's the basic six-element model. Then over here to the right, you take that six-element model and it becomes three-dimensional. There's a whole geometrical pattern that has formed this spherical model. It's all very precise. It's not random. There's a formula to it that creates this spherical model. And so this is the three-dimensional six-element model and what I call the spherical meridian flow. Now when you look at this, you'll see the different meridians around the sphere. On top you'll see bladder, BL, and at the very bottom you'll see SI, small intestine. And then up to the right, you'll see GB, gallbladder, and over to the left, you'll see ST, stomach. Those are all meridians. And these are how they're situated on the spherical meridian flow. Now, you'll see that the white arrows are meridians on the front side of the sphere. And the blue arrows are meridians on the back side of the sphere. And so you get the spherical flow going around the front and around the back, up and over the top, up and around the bottom, around the sides. There's a spherical flow between the meridians here. It becomes very complex, but it integrates all meridian theory in acupuncture, from the 6 divisions to the co-cycles to the generation cycles and much more. And it begins to explain the dynamics of different things. I'll have videos on the Xiao-Yang stage of a cold-induced order, the Yang-Ming stage of a cold-induced order. And this pattern, the spherical pattern, explains precisely the dynamics of how these things happen. So, okay, this is just a fairly quick introduction to the geometries and the patterns used in the six-element model. Okay, and I hope you enjoy the videos. Thanks for watching.